Hello again. So now I have inputted all the scores into Mastery Connect using the webcam feature. And I wanted to kind of show you what you could see in your own account once you're logged in. So this again is Ruth's account, and you can see the student names are over on the left. The screen kind of cuts them out, but I can see the full names. And the skills and the standards are up here. So every question of the unit assessment was aligned to a skill. So here I can see pretty clearly that this skill, the kids maybe need a little bit of reteaching. So let's see what this standard is. And it's ask and answer questions about key details in a text. We see the kids did really well on this skill. Let's see what that is. Use illustrations and details in a story to describe characters, settings, or events. So as you can see, this gives us some really great information. Across the board, you can kind of see what areas maybe our kiddos need to be retaught, or those skills should be readdressed. Maybe it was an introduction to a skill, and the next unit will be more of a mastery of that skill. And what's great about this program is that if the students were to take a Unit 2 assessment and now they have mastered that skill, this little area from where it says near mastery would change to mastery. Here you can see the actual grades of the assessment, so it does automatically calculate the grades. I want to show you some other reports that you can get from Mastery Connect. So I'm going to click on reports from this assessment. So here are some key reports that you could get through putting your assessment in Mastery Connect. What we can see is an item analysis. So this is, again, Ruth's class. You can see every single student got number 2 right. Every single student got number 3 right. 7 students missed number 1, and those who missed, they thought it was A. So that could be something that you could potentially go over with your students. So it gives you really good information. You can also see all of the teachers in your school who gave this assessment. So the whole first grade team, and we can see that it's pretty much the same through the whole first grade. Question 2, most kids did really well. Question 3 as well. And you can just kind of see as a team what areas maybe the students were struggling in a little bit more. Let's see some other examples of reports. Here is a, excuse me, sorry about that. Here is a skills by standard report. So we can see pretty clearly here, now this would just be in Ruth's class, that this skill, this standard, is something that the kids will need to work towards mastery. Same with this skill right here, this L12. That would be a language skill, something to do with grammar, so we would want to look that up. And then if we wanted to see all the teachers in the school that gave the same assessment, we can kind of see that it's very similar results. So what this shows us is that it's a really valid assessment. It gives us great information. We kind of know as a first grade team that maybe we need to work on this standard, and this standard with our students. We can also see with this assessment, you can print out your student scores. So I will show you what that looks like. Okay, so, whoops, I'm sorry. Here you can kind of see it gets cut off, but every student would then be able to see not only their grade, but also the skills. So this would be really great if you, you know, at the semester maybe had a report for parents and you attached a description of these standards to the report. The parents would have a very good idea of how their child is doing and exactly what areas they need work on. You can see this child got 100%, so everything was considered mastery. So you can just scroll down and really get some great information per student as well. So those are just some of the reports that I wanted to show you how you can access on your own. I will be saving all of these reports in your PLC folder, and so you will have them there. But I just wanted to give a demonstration for you so you can see how useful this program can be. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.